Jaclyn Smith was born Jaclyn Ellen Smith on October 26, 1945, in Houston, Texas. Her parents separated when she was 5 years old, and although coming from a lowly background, her mother raised her by working as a secretary to provide for the family. After graduating from high school with honors, Smith went on to study drama and speech at Trinity University in San Antonio, Texas, where she also participated in theater productions and polished her acting skills. After graduation, Smith moved to New York City and began working as a model, appearing in print ads and television commercials. Her attractive appearance and natural charisma quickly attracted the attention of casting directors, and she soon started receiving offers for acting roles. However, Smith was determined to become a serious actress, so she put a lot of effort into honing her acting abilities. She took acting classes and studied under renowned acting coaches like Stella Adler and Lee Strasberg. After launching her modeling career even after her success as a model, Jaclyn Smith kept working hard to enter the acting world. In 1978, she made her acting debut in the film The Users. She modeled for a number of fashion magazines and appeared in numerous television commercials for brands like Listerine and Breck Wallabassam. Her striking features and photogenic qualities made her a favorite among photographers and advertisers. Even if the film didn't get a lot of positive reviews, the show, which followed the adventures of 3 female detectives, quickly became a cultural phenomenon and made Smith a household name. Her portrayal of Kelly Garrett, a smart, tough, and beautiful detective, earned her millions of fans worldwide and established her as a feminist icon in 1976. Despite the praise that both audiences and critics gave Smith for her performance, her breakthrough role came 2 years later. Playing the role of Kelly Garrett, one of the 3 female detectives who worked for the enigmatic millionaire Charles Townsend, Jaclyn Smith was cast in the popular TV series Charlie's Angels. The show, which also starred Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson, quickly became a massive success, with millions of viewers tuning in each week to watch the glamorous and action-packed adventures of the Angels. The success of Charlie's Angels made Smith a household name and propelled her to superstardom. She became one of the most recognizable faces in the entertainment industry and was featured in countless magazines, TV shows, and movies. Smith's performance as Kelly Garrett was one of the highlights of the show. Her character was smart, resourceful, and fearless when she quickly became a role model for young girls and women around the world. Her signature style included flowing hair, tight-fitting. Her fame has brought her a plethora of sponsorship deals and business endeavors, such as her own apparel and fragrance lines. Jaclyn Smith has 2 children and has been married 4 times in her life. Her first marriage, which ended in divorce in 1975, was to fellow actor Roger Davis in 1968. She later wed actor Dennis Cole in 1978, but the union broke up in divorce in 1981. She wed the cinematographer Tony Richmond in 1981, and the 2 of them had a daughter named Spencer and a boy named Gaston. However, their marriage ended in divorce in 1989. The most turbulent marriage of Smith's life was to Houston cardiothoracic surgeon Brad Allen. The couple divorced in 1997 after a tumultuous custody battle over their autistic son. Despite the emotionally taxing experience, Smith eventually recovered and became an advocate for autism awareness. Tragically, Smith's mother, Margaret Allen Hartsfield, passed away from breast cancer in 1998. The loss devastated Smith, who was very close to her mother in her memory. Despite the difficulties in her personal life, Smith became an advocate for breast cancer awareness and research. She established the Jaclyn Smith Foundation, which generates money for breast cancer research, and she has also spoken out about the significance of early identification and treatment. After Charlie's Angels, Smith has remained a strong and resilient individual. She has carried on working as an actress, model, and businesswoman, inspiring numerous people worldwide with her talent, beauty, and grace. Jaclyn Smith kept on her acting career, appearing in TV shows and movies including Florence Nightingale and Rage of Angels. She also made cameos on well-known programs including Law and Order Special Victims Unit. In addition to her work in the entertainment industry, Smith continued to model and was featured in many fashion campaigns and magazine spreads. Smith also pursued a number of business endeavors, launching her own clothing line, Jaclyn Smith Wear, which was only available at Kmart stores, and her own perfume line, which became a bestseller. Both of these ventures were extremely successful. Over the years, Smith also worked as a spokesperson for a number of brands, such as Kmart and Max Factor. She was hailed for her beauty, grace, and poise, and she established herself as a role model for women who looked up to her throughout her career. Smith's legacy as an entertainment star and businesswoman continues to inspire new generations of fans and admirers. She has demonstrated her abilities as a talented and varied actor, a successful entrepreneur, and a generous philanthropist. Jaclyn Smith's career has been marked by many honors and recognitions for her talents and contributions. She has been nominated for 3 Golden Globes for her work on Charlie's Angels and other TV movies, and she has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Her charitable work has also earned her the Spirit of Life Award from the City of Hope Cancer Center in 2003 and the Woman in Film Crystal Award in 2006. In order to devote more time to her philanthropy and business endeavors, Smith decided to give up acting in 2003. Despite this, she remained involved in the entertainment industry, appearing as a guest on talk shows and producing various projects. She also became a spokesperson for the National Women's Cancer Research Alliance and the American Cancer Society, 2 organizations that she passionately supported. In recent years, Smith has worked tirelessly to raise money for these causes. The news of Jaclyn Smith's declining health has also drawn attention from the environmental movement. She has spoken out against plastic pollution and promoted sustainable living habits. Her dedication to changing the world never fails to inspire and influence others. Fans and lovers are shocked by health. The legendary actress, who has been well known for decades, is battling for her life in a hospital. In the beginning of March, she was sent to the Texas Medical Center in Houston following symptoms that seemed similar to a heart attack. Even with her kids by her side to tend to her needs, Jaclyn's health deteriorated as her breathing issues increased. High blood pressure and heat as the days passed. Conflicting reports about her condition started to surface from various sources. While some said that Jaclyn was ill and had been admitted to the hospital, others refuted this, claiming that she had moved out of her home because of the intolerable noise and trade. The Insider has learned that an exclusive source has now revealed the truth about Jaclyn's health status. Jaclyn is in severe condition, and a brain tumor may be the cause of her symptoms. After she suffered a severe headache that was initially thought to be a stroke, suspicions were raised. According to reports, Jaclyn has previously had brain surgery, which has put a burden on her finances. She is currently having testing and treatment to ascertain the degree of her sickness. Jaclyn has a brain tumor the size of a golf ball, and doctors have urged her to have surgery as soon as possible, according to the Insider. She has been brought to a state-of-the-art hospital where she is receiving 24-hour care from a private practitioner. 22 April following surgery, though Jaclyn Smith is in a coma and has a bad prognosis. Her family and loved ones are hoping for a quick recovery since, despite the severity of her situation, Jaclyn is reportedly practically awake in the hospital. Millions of people worldwide have found inspiration in Jaclyn Smith, and her ability and grace have made her a particular place in her admirers' hearts. As word of her sickness spreads, well-wishers have showered her with love and support in the hopes that she would recover quickly. As additional information regarding the iconic actress's condition becomes available, the world is holding its breath. Thanks for watching my video.